up? It's Jen, and today we are going to talk about tying up loose ends in your life and just making sure everything is just one big circle, everything is okay and right in your life, and that you're happy with where you are. And I know I jumped right into this introduction, but I have a lot to say, a little amount of time to say it, and I tend to ramble a lot, so I have to leave a little bit of time for that, and I'm rambling right now, so let's just get right into it. Now, some of you may have some loose ends in your life. I know I have some loose ends in my life that I really should fix, but loose ends can be anything from not talking to someone for a while and like having a fight with them and not fixing it, to not seeing your father in like 7 years and you want to know what happened, why they didn't contact you or anything like that. And some ends are easier to tie than others. Some are like double knotted and you have to work really hard to keep them tied, but the point here is everything should be okay in the end of your life, especially when you are on your deathbed and you look back on your life, you reflect, and you want to think, I'm happy I did that, I don't regret anything, and I'm glad that I don't die with regrets, with a conscience that is guilty. So, I mean, this is kind of an impulse little commentary, although I have recently mended a lot of wounds, I have fixed some loose ends, and I'm currently happy with where I am in my life because I am not harming others in the way that I act, and people are just genuinely happy. And I mean, you guys know I'm a caring person, so whenever someone's sad, I'll feel sad for them, but I'm not going to let that affect my mood altogether. I mean, I will feel sad just for them, but I'm not going to be depressed after I'm talking to them. I will be happy because my life has been honestly really great, and I'm blessed for where I am right now, and I'm just extremely grateful that things have worked out the way they have. I mean, I wish some things would have happened differently, but in the end, as long as everything's okay and no hard feelings are left, then I know I did my job correctly. Now, for those of you who still have loose ends and you want to know how to fix them, guys, it's just really the simplest thing to do. You have to talk, and you have to be able to have a mature conversation without yelling or screaming or saying hurtful words, because hurtful words will not do anything in this situation. They're fighting words, and most likely you're not going to get anything accomplished. So you want to be understanding, you want to listen, you don't want to interrupt, and you just want to speak your mind without being afraid of being judged by the person you're talking to. Now, I know a lot of situations are different, and it's really hard to give advice, especially since there are so many varieties of things that can happen, like the consequences between all of this, but you guys have to determine on your own if it's worth fixing, if it's not worth fixing, and if you're like me, then you just can't have anything unfinished. You can't have unfinished business. I just have to make sure everything is okay. Even if the person does not like me at the end of the day, I still have to make sure they're just a clean slate. And I mean, those aren't actually my words, those are Cass's words, but you guys get the picture. I strongly believe in those words too, and she helped me realize that a lot, especially tonight. And tonight was kind of a big moment in my life, I guess. I mean, I tied up some loose ends. Some of you may know I have been having some problems with some friends, and well, actually, you guys maybe not have known that I have kept it off Twitter, which I'm very proud of myself for, but I have been generally a lot happier without dealing with all the stress, and just all the anxiety that I had built up is no longer there. It is gone, and I want you guys to feel like that too, because you guys are all amazing people. I know I don't know all of you personally, but I know that you guys support me no matter what, and I want to support you guys no matter what. Even if you guys are having the worst day of your life, just please feel free to message me. I will definitely be there to give you a helping hand when things are tough, because I didn't have someone there for the longest time, and when I did, I got better, and things were resolved, and I just felt really good. So that's kind of, I guess, a bit off topic maybe, but again, loose ends, you guys want to tie those suckers up, make sure you like triple knot them, keep a close eye on them, because they can like your shoelaces, they can just become undone at any time. And just be sure if I honestly don't know what situation you guys will be in, but remember, always just be understanding, and don't be afraid to say what you have to say, because I bet you it will do a lot more and it'll help instead of harming. Because when you keep things back and you have all of these feelings that are just back there and you don't know what to say or how to express them, it hurts you mentally, it hurts you physically, and stress is just like the worst thing in the world, and I want you guys to avoid it. So if you guys take away anything from this commentary today, be sure to tie up those loose ends. If you guys need help, I will be here for you. And I just want you guys to be happy, because life is all about being happy, and everyone really deserves, because you're all amazing people. But I love you guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!